We got Thomas Peterson with 20. Tell me why I don't need a girlfriend. We got Leica with 25. Thanks for the stream, guys. Life getting stressful. Feel in over my head at work. Girl I like asked some other dude out. Streams keep me from shoving some lead through my skull. Good to see Chuck back in the mix. Missed you, big dog.
Hey, thank you. Missed you too, man. That's pretty heavy right there.
Yeah, don't get down. It's just broads.
It's just sex, and I mean, it only gets so tight. I mean, it can only get. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're completely right.
We got a Skeeve with a 20, trying to quit the SIGs and also trying to not hit my boss in the head with a rock. Any advice? Thanks for the years of entertainment, fellas. Keep it up.
Make it a job to make him your friend. I used to hate my boss so much. I used to want to crush his head with a fucking cinder block.
But you made him your friend.
I had to.
You speed dated him a little bit.
I speed dated him.
Brotherly.
Brotherly speed dating. And I would I just wanted to find his interest, and it was Porsches, and I just learned a lot about Porsches. And I would read up on it, and then it just became a little bit of a game because you're not going to win. Hating your boss is not a good game to play. You're playing chicken with someone that it's like playing chicken with someone that's not in your hands.
It's like playing chicken with someone that's not even driving the car. That's coming towards you. He's got a remote.
He's sending a car. He's sitting back. He's like this.
We got Verdun with the $25. Working with a boss that hates my guts. When I tried to mend fences, he asked me if I ever enjoyed working here and gaslit me for an hour. Super bad vibes. Thoughts on dealing with bosses you don't respect or are idiots?
Oof. Yeah, 2 hours of gaslighting you? Yeah. Try it once and ask him straight up, get under his gut. What do you do with it when you know people fucking hate? You just...
Do you ask them?
You gotta... oh, yeah. Why do you... Is there... do you not like me or something? Confrontational? I'm kind of like a confrontational kind of guy. I don't know. Do you not like me? You know? What's the problem? Is there a fucking problem?
I mean, that sounds better than just taking a gaslight, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, for fucking years. Is there, what... And honestly, just tell me what you fucking hate about me.
We got Donkey with the 20.
Pull your pants down and show taints.
We got Donkey with the 20. Thinking of entering the telecom industry as a tower climber. Should I say screw it and climb 500 plus feet for that paycheck?
Yeah.
Love the stream. Love y'all. Funny as hell.
Yo, dude, tower climbers make money.
Yep.
They're making money. Straight up. That's another one of those industries you don't hear about. Fucking Verizon towers, you expect me to tell me you expect me to tell you that industry is going anywhere? Verizon.
It's not going out.
Verizon's very cool. You never hear about them. They're always just a good company. You never hear shit about Verizon. They're just constantly just streaming. They're like Amazon, but quiet. There's no fucking CEO, fucking Tony Gonzalez.
No one's mouthing off.
Yeah.
FJ with the 20. Hey, Nick, it's Frank from the shoot. We chatted about insurance fraud. Thank you guys for the great show today. Had a great time.
Yo, thank you, dude. Insurance fraud. You want to know a good insurance fraud trick? Get a fish tank.
Ooh.
Fish tank, class 3 damage.
Really?
Yup.
Water.
Drinkable water, class 1. Not a lot of money for the repair. Shit water, or water that might have shit in it, class 2. Fish tank, class 3 automatically.
Really?
Broken fish tank, nice insurance job.
We got Dr. Octagon with the 25. Nick, I make the custom house keys, Castle Key Co. on Instagram. How do I start dealing with yard full of weeds? There's so much info out there and it's hard to filter through it. What machines can I rent to do the work for me? 2K square feet.
2,000 square feet. Go rent a little mini excavator from Home Depot and wreck it. Teach yourself. Scratch the whole thing down to nothing. Turn it all over. Buy new loom. Get the crap out of there. Shake the weeds out. Get new loom in there. Start fresh. 2,000 square feet. Nothing. That's nothing. Rent a, or you can rent an almond backhoe, which is a little shitty backhoe. Rent the Home Depot shit. Home Depot, because they'll never fuck with you and you can wreck and break their equipment. You teach yourself how to operate it. Look it up, rent it, no one knows anything. Rent the truck to trailer it to your house. Break Home Depot rental equipment on your house, period. End of story. Oh yeah, fuck Arthur Blank.
Okay.
He's like, yeah. Anytime you want to do anything, you rent their equipment, you fuck it up. You teach yourself. You're raking it. You're like,
should I learn excavators?
oh yeah, if you want, you rent one. It's a fucking $380 a day. You're breaking their $10,000 machine.
So you just get a trailer. You just get a trailer.
It comes on a trailer. Oh, you don't have a truck? No problem. You rent their truck.
So I can get it right here. We can learn right now.
You rent the whole. Yeah. You come upstairs in it.
I'm like, look at this. You're sliding down into the bed of your truck.
You're crawling in the window with it. You can see the bucket.
Lifting it with the bucket.
Yeah, you're coming up through the window. You're breaking the windows out like this.
We got Piers and Pontification with the 50. Charles, favorite authors? Anything you'd immediately recommend?
Hey, thanks so much for that. Cormac McCarthy, I can't believe it. I mean, it had to happen at some point, but if you understand how staggering it is to have a greatest living author in the world, it's crazy to have in your lifetime. As you get older, you really you don't take it for granted, because everyone kind of does. You figure these people are going to be around forever. I like Cormac McCarthy. If you want to go with the crazy science fiction, I like you go with the Lem, you go with the Lafferty. The Book of the New Sun, Shadow of the Torture with Gene Wolfe. I think those really they go all the way. They go all the way. And if you want to get really crazy, if you want to know the future, if you want to know the past, I don't know if you want to know. C.S. Lewis is the greatest out of all of them. He's kind of like the last one of the last, probably the last prophet. Space Trilogy will get you where you need to be. And if you want to get really, really crazy, if you want to do some, I don't know if you want to call it soul work. I don't know how else to put it without sounding kind of silly. But I go with Charles Williams, another one of the Inklings with Tolkien and Lewis back in the day. And he wrote some books that they, I mean, he was an OTO guy, so you're going to get heavy esoteric stuff. So I don't know if you're into that, but it's not going to be like in your face. But there are some concepts in there that were beneficial. Charles Williams, I don't know if I mentioned it. Go through all of that. There's a lot.
And then if you really want to go totally ham, you read Hatchet by Gary Paulson.
That's a good one.
And you go White Shark by Peter Benchley.
White Claw by Nick Rochford. You're right.
Well, yeah, White Claw. That's my favorite.
You get Child of the Corn with the 25. Live in a small city with lots of formerly beautiful late 1800, early 1900 houses that have been run down by brothers, hoarders, crackheads. How do you know when a house is too far gone to save? Want to gentrify so bad?
Yeah, when you want to gentrify one, you have to basically find one. You can probably work with, go into the local credit union. They're going to have a list of properties that are like just basically above board, maybe. Go to the town hall and then find out houses that aren't fucked yet. You can't finance a house that's a complete train wreck. You guys remember, you cannot bring a bunch of car parts and call the car a Jaguar race car. It's just not how it works. You can't trade in tires, a frame, wheels, a fucking roof, glass, windows, seats in a fucking shipping container and be like, hey, I'm here to trade in my 4Runner. You know, you're like, this is not how it works. Like, that's how houses are. So a bank's going to tell you to go fuck yourself. So anything that's I mean, if you can't just fucking spend money on a piece of shit house. It's just not the way it works. So keep that in mind. There's no way around it. But lendable, fixable houses that are cheap. You're trying to find the cheapest house that's still a bank will still fuck with you with. That's the key. If you find that, you win.
Marco G with 25. All love to you all. Good tips for gentrifying. Found a nonprofit's report on gentrification in a historic urban community, outlining which lots are doing what, vacant, in construction, etc.
Yes.
Good to gentrify. Too dangerous.
What area?
I don't know.
You don't tell me. I need to know a city, buddy. I mean, having data like that, like if you're hunting for shit like that, you're looking in the right spots. Like, follow the bigger money and then just chase them. People chase Whole Foods. You used to chase Home Depots. Now you chase Whole Foods. Whole Foods makes a difference.
Especially if they got the bar in it.
Oh, if you got the bar in Whole Foods, I'll fucking move.
Live in there.
If that Glastonbury Whole Foods has a fucking bar and I'm buying the house tomorrow. It's that simple. It's that simple.